Hello everyone, I'm Jake, the GeekOutTech, and today I'm going to show you how to use AirDrop, one of the new features in iOS 7. Basically, AirDrop is for sharing things between two iOS 7 devices that are in close proximity. In my testing, it worked to about 20 to 30 feet, basically the range of Bluetooth. So let's set up AirDrop and see how it works. The first thing you need to do is open Control Center and tap on the AirDrop button. Next, select who you want to be able to discover your device for sharing. The options here are contacts only or everyone. So to make it easy, I'm going to select everyone. Now do the same thing on the other device. Notice here that when AirDrop is turned on, that it automatically turns on Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It uses both of these technologies to make this work. One of the most common things to do with AirDrop is to share photos. So let's do that first. Click on Photos and find a photo that you want to share. Now click on the Share button in the bottom left corner, and this icon can appear up on the top. It depends on the application that you're using. So up on top you can select multiple photos to share, and just below that is a list of devices that you can share with. So click on the device that you want to share these photos with, and it'll send a request to the other device. On the other device, just click Accept or Decline, and it transfers those photos into your camera roll. Just note here that when AirDrop transfers any of your files, they're encrypted for added security. So let's go over this one more time with a different application. I'm going to use Safari, just in case you want to share a web page. My favorite is Mac Rumors. Go to that web page, click the Share button, and click the device that you want to share it with. Accept it on the other device, and it'll pull up that web page in Safari. Right now there are several other things you can share with AirDrop, including contacts, apps in the App Store, which you're not actually sharing so that the other person can use it. You're just sharing so the other person can view the app to see if they want to download it themselves. You can also share map locations. And in the future, I'm sure there's going to be many more applications that integrate the AirDrop functionality into their application. So let's move on to shutting down AirDrop. Open Control Center again. Click on AirDrop and choose Off. One thing to note here that when you turn off AirDrop, it leaves Bluetooth and wireless on, even if they were off before you started using AirDrop. So you're going to need to turn those off manually if you need to. So that's how to use AirDrop. I'm Jake, the GeekOutTech. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It's the easiest way to support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.